Yo, 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 yo. How we doing today? Hi, guys. Pickles the guy in Jamaican YouTuber. Ooh. Alright, that's not how we know. How are we? I'm here. Hold on. Alright, I'm mad. Innit? Hi, guys. How are you? How's it going? Why pre? Why pre? Hello, Kitty headband on deck. I don't know. My favorite. Alright, guys, I'm much better than last week, as you can hear. Woohoo! Yay! I haven't been to the doctor though, so I don't know if, like, yeah, I don't know. But today we have a very tightly scheduled show today. 1 hour. 1 hour on the dot. Alright, guys, try to keep things short and spicy and everything nicely spicy. Dog, me a big man, you know. Kept everything one for my head. Alright, so yeah, Andrew, I'm about to give an update on the thing, coronavirus, um, as well as many other things. So we look at the coronavirus and its impact on on Japan. We're to look at today some things for me, my my music, what I plan to do in the short term, music wise, and also we will look at weird news in Japan. In addition to why am I still in Japan if Japan is not a real place? Uh, yeah, so those are the things we're going to talk about today. And of course, your questions, as usual, are welcome. All right, please ensure to like as you enter, always comment. Feel free to ask questions and that sort of thing. And we'll get straight into it after about 5 minutes. Yes. Whoa. Calling up in the in the ring. I am the one, give me the break. Let me tell you how I stay, yo. And I'll say, yo, freestyle every day, yo. Every day we tell them, say, and about man, then be friend. And we get it to the most. I bang it, Alright, so uh, I went to my friend's house to make some beats last week, actually. Interesting to Japan. I don't care when you recommend it. Well, yeah, I am the Jamaican YouTuber, Andrea, so I'm from the Caribbean as well. Yes, I would recommend teaching in Japan. Just depends on what your goals are, what's your timeline for what you want to achieve. All right. So I was saying I went into. Hi, Alexis. Been a minute. Been a minute. I went to my friend's house last week to record a beat, and I stole a little sample of it because let's see if I can find it. I stole a sample, but I can't play too much of it because don't want to get in trouble. Where is it? All right, so I'm going to give you a preview of one of the beats I've been making with my friend. All right, you should be hearing it maybe by springtime, by April or so. So look out for it. All right. All right. So this is it again. So yeah, that's basically it so far. I hope you guys dig it. Tell me if you liked it. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? No. I hope you heard it because I was like, Alexis, my day is going rather great. I have no work. Um, I have no job next week. Maybe the following week as well. And depending on how long the Japanese government is going on with their lockdown of the country, I might be on another one. Bless up AO City. Ah, AO City, what's good? I mean, yo, I think, yo, get charge me 50 grand. Yo, guys, check out AO City. Make sure you follow his page, subscribe to his channel, AO City. You know what I mean? William Knox, out to the crux, out. Yeah, tell us something bad. Woo. Run all the right, that. All right, yeah. So let's get into the. Yes, I'm doing some beats. I'm gonna try and do some recording over here that I should have been doing from like 2, 3 years ago. Um, just this is the year of no limits, guys. Remember, this is the year of no limits. So you gotta do what you gotta do. Thanks, Andrea, for the compliment for the beat. Thank you. Yeah, so you got to make sure you just do your best, go to the extent of your power, unlock your potential this year, guys. This is the year. I'm not a motivational speaker, but I don't intend to be. Just, do the best you can. Our time on this planet is short, or it's we don't know when our time will end. So, do the best as you can, to the best of your ability at all times. You know what I mean? Straight up. Guys, 12 in here, and there are 3 likes. You got to do better than that. All right, please ensure when you're watching my videos, guys, when you're watching my videos, please to watch the commercials as well. That's how we get a little. That's how we get paid. If you don't watch the commercials, we do not get paid, and it affects our also affects our videos being recommended by YouTube if you don't watch our videos. All right, so don't watch the advertisement. So watch advertisement when it comes on. Go grab a snack, get some water, come back, let it play out. You know what I mean? It will mean so much to me and help me to make even better content going forward. All right, that's all I ask. Just watch couple ads. Cup, watch the commercials, guys, please. All right, so that's the music, and I'm planning to do some more. I'm going to get a camera as well this year, a proper camera, so I can start doing some other things, some more professional looking videos, I guess, for you guys. More vlogs of like events as well coming up. There's the Penis Festival, Kanamara Festival in Kawasaki in the first week of April, first Sunday in April, that I'll be going to. I'm hoping to get a video of that and to get some crazy footage and just some, whole good time for you guys to see. Like the Japanese really not a real place, and there's things that happen here that won't happen anywhere else in the world, good and bad, positive and negative, because everything is about balance in this life. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what it is. Yes, of course I'm going to the festival, Matthew. Why would I not go to the penis festival? It's actually a fertility festival, but it's fertility in Japan is just all about the phallus apparently. The phallus is more important. Dog, Jamaican people say they eat it, but pew. Yeah, so that's the. Well, this is just a webcam, fam. This is just a webcam. But like, respect the AO. But like, I use usually my smartphone to do all of my videos recordings that you see that I edit and stuff. hmm hmm Right. So that's it. That's pretty much it for me in terms of what I plan to do this year. Still trying to get my body down more, lose some more weight. I lost 13 kilograms already, right? Which works out to be 26 pounds. I've lost 26 pounds. I was swelling up like a hippopotamus. I don't know what I was doing in my life or what depression I was going through mentally because I didn't feel depressed, but I had to just lose some weight. I had to. I lost some weight for the wedding initially, and then trying to continue on that path of fitness and better health to have add some longevity to my life. Uh, so yeah, that's one of the things, right, that we had to deal with today. Mm. So yeah, try to lose some more weight this year. My birthday is April 9th. I'll be 34. I'm open to presents and donations. If you need me, I can give you my address. No, I need a PO box. But if you want to link me off air to send me something nice to show your appreciation, I don't mind. We can talk off the air on any of my social media accounts: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. What else? Yeah, TikTok. I did it too. Yo, Kavan, mad, mad, Kavan, mad, Kavan, mad. Up, move, 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 move. That's pretty much, yeah, man. Don't say a word, my G. Out here, out here. Right. So that's basically the update in terms of updates in terms of my channel, and what will be coming. Always, once Netflix Terrace House is over, then obviously the Tuesday Wednesday slot will be open to something else. So you guys will still get your 2 videos a week. But right now it's one Terrace House video, which comes out on Wednesday, Thursday, like Tuesday, Wednesday kind of vibe, and then um another type of video, vlog, a skit, or news will come out on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, and in that range between Friday to Saturday. You know what I mean? And well, Friday, and then maybe on Sunday, I drop another video depending on the vibe, the flow of the week, or what's happening in the world because things are dynamic. You know what I mean? Straight. Good. So let us get into the COVID-19, which is the scourge of the earth right now. I had said this before, I think last week, that this coronavirus frenzy, media frenzy, and has been a bit suspicious to me, and everything is now making a lot more sense. And I will explain to you why in a few seconds. Before I get there, uh, so to update you, 12 persons, 12 persons have died as a result of the coronavirus in Japan. All right, yeah. So and they're all elderly. All right, the fatality rate, or the mortality rate of persons increases as the age increases. So the older you are, the more likely you are to die from the coronavirus because your immune system, YOLO, system only lives once. So it's when it gets older, it gets weaker, and then these viruses are strong, and this strain causes a lot of damage. What is interesting though, persons in other countries that have never visited or were in contact with someone that's a known infected person have contracted a strain of the coronavirus out now. So the one, in Italy, there's a different strain than the one that's actually in Japan and China. So is it that the isotonic, is that the virus is evolving, or is it that it's becoming resistant to certain things, and therefore it is going to become even more dangerous, or is it, as some people say, a biological weapon, a, ethnic, 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 ethnicity, ethnicity targeted bioweapon? So there you go. It might be bioterrorism. It might be bioterrorism. And even then, the stock market has been adversely affected by this coronavirus outbreak. Who who stands to benefit from China falling or China losing power? The USA. Not saying that I am insinuating anything, but I'm just saying that if you want to put two and four together, you might just get 44. Yeah, man. Dove, this is what keeps me through. This is what is keeping off the corona right now. Keeps me nice and lucid, my thoughts flowing, and quite creative. So yeah. So another reason I mentioned in the coronavirus video that I put up on Friday or Saturday morning that the reason we're not getting the actual totals or or more realistic feel of who is actually infected is that the Japanese government refused, not government, the medical institutions here refused to test persons. So if you're unable to identify persons who have the coronavirus and you can't report, about the coronavirus, right? And then what? I lost a train of thought. And what makes it worse was that the Prime Minister called for the closure of schools from May 2nd. So they will close on the 3rd of May, 3rd of March, sorry, from March 3rd up until April. Now, with this, there's a very interesting dilemma here. All right. So Japan only believes in work, 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 work. All right. So work is their thing. All right. So when you close the schools 2 weeks earlier than their scheduled spring vacation or their spring holidays, Japanese people tend not to be able to use initiative or be spontaneous. From my experience living here, they need to have things going in a set order all the time. Things have to be done a certain way, or else it can't be done. If there's something that's missing, but you can identify the person, no, the transaction can't be processed because you're missing a left fingernail, right? Remember, bro, the elderly are dying off, so they're protecting the assets, which are the kids. Yes, I understand that. That makes sense. And it is much easier for the virus to be transmitted, I presume, through the children at school who sometimes refuse to wash their hands, or they sneeze and cough and touch all over their body without recognizing that they're carrying around the germ or passing on the germ to someone else. Whew, that's a whew. Yes, so that is what is happening. So with that now, here's what's happening now. The Minister of the Opposition, I didn't get to go into this in detail in the other video because it was a short video. But the Minister of the Opposition Minister has criticized Shinzo Abe for his decision to close the school. All right. Two, the Health Minister and the Cultural Minister and the Education Minister were shocked by this decision because there was no coordination between the the connected ministries, i.e., Minister of Culture, Minister of Labor, Minister of Education. Because kids and if the schools are closed, you're involved in the Minister of Labor, right? Because the teachers still have to go to school, the parents are going to go to work. What are the kids going to do during that time? So parents have to find ways to make arrangements to have the kids taken care of while they're at work because some families have both parents working. The single families have one mother or one father. They're working so they can send them to school, and it's not one child only in a household have up to six or 12 billion. That's why I want to know why are people talking about Japan's fertility problem when all I'm seeing is babies everywhere and hearing about people cheating and having this. Oh no, if you're being if you're engaged in infidelity, you might want to use a condom. New favorite you were keeping up. Thank you, Jenny Sastram. Love the love you. Thank you. So yeah, so that is basically it. So what is happening now? They have told for the no, no, they have asked for the junior high schools, the high schools, and the elementary schools to be closed. They're leaving over the kindergarten schools, and many persons are actually happy, or would prefer the kindergarten schools to be open because the parents of the young children have to work and they are unable to take care of themselves as at 1, 2, 3, or 4 years old. So the kindergartens are being implored to stay open to take care of the little ones. Japan, this is how Japan is, to be honest. Japan work is like the only thing. Thank you, John Paulton. I'm trying my best. The work here in Japan is of paramount importance. So you Japanese people be like, yo, oh my god, my son is dying, he has asthma, but let me go into work, check in work a few hours, and then go back and check on my son. They'll be like, if the world was ending right now, and it was ending at 9:30, and things were starting to fall apart, the Japanese person is going to go to work until 9:25, maybe, and then say, oh, well, I've done my work for the day. the world can end now. That is how most of these Japanese people are built, fam. They are drones for work. All right. So work is the most important. I guess because of the salary they're earning or whatever, but the work culture here is absolutely horrible. Pay is good for most jobs, but the paperwork you have to do, I mean, they reduced some of our paperwork by company, but it's still, sometimes just meh, just can't be bothered to do it. You know what I mean? But yeah, so basically, people are upset because no, a lot of Japanese parents who are working will have to spend more time with their kids. You know what I mean? I'm judging the hell out of your parents and companies. Not to mention my company. We don't talk about that. We're not talking about that issue. We're all about just, doing what we need to do. Then, then the pending recession. Everybody's talking about this recession. What recession? What are you guys talking about? Um, as I was saying, the the prime minister ordered or reacted too late to the virus, right? When that diamond ship came to Japan, they should have sorted out that thing immediately. They should have quarantined certain areas, marked the non-safe zones and the safe zones so they could look, keep things clean and stop having the virus being transmitted all around. They effed up with the ship as making it an incubator. Zine, two, as a result of that, they have now belatedly trying to shut down the schools. If if the government decides to try and shut down the country in terms of no school, no work, that for them they can understand that concept, and as a result of that, you know, it just wouldn't work. Just wouldn't work. We should shut down. Well, the Olympics is really a bigger thing. London has said they are willing to take on the Olympics because they are the most recent host of a major track and field championship, as well as the most recent, not the most recent, but the closest Olympics, the closest area to Japan in terms of flight time, right? In terms of persons traveling to the country. Also, it has, I don't know if that's legal. Well, they have the recent Olympic stadiums and the infrastructure, so they will be just slipping people right in. Yes. Quick question. As you mentioned, where the company you work for now, how the base they have, do you have them first? No, my job, my company doesn't take on part-time persons like that because they have branches in Kanagawa. They have schools in Kanagawa, but it's not as simple as that. But me and you will talk, Kevin, about that. Bradley, are the airports open? Yes, to my knowledge, the airports are open. Some flights may have been grounded during this time. Persons have flown into Japan from wherever they have been, and so yeah, already on 3 hours sleeping, guys. So yeah, the coronavirus is here to stay. Now, what I have said, all of it is in the background now for you guys to understand where we're coming from, and why I said that I feel this thing is a um this thing is a weird way for it to end. Right, sorry. This is a weird. This is sorry. What? What is again? Okay, right. This is why I was saying earlier that this seems to be a bit of a conspiracy. No, for you to be tested in Japan for the coronavirus, you need to pay 18,000 yen. 80,000 yen is about 160, 155 US dollars of the test, and this doesn't cover if you're on public insurance, that's your cost. If you have private cost, it's like 5,000 yen, which is like 50 US dollars. 150 US Kavan. Yes, Ashoni. Yes. But if you are from the United States, based on the last thing I saw, the cost of the coronavirus test is upwards of 1,500 US dollars. I think it's about 3,000. I don't want to quote it because, you know, I don't want to quote it. Hi, Kimberly Hensley. Well, Kimmy, listen, what I mean by all schools, children won't be at school from March 3rd until April. The teachers, the teachers are not students. The schools are closed. You won't have anybody. The teachers won't have anybody to teach. Oh man, yeah, fam. So that is what's going on. So that's why people are thinking, okay, they found a treatment for it, and it's going to cause you X, Y, and Z for it. So you might need to repeat maybe once or twice. They're milking us. Mm-mm-mm. Anyway, we're under pressure. All right. So let's move on from that little bit of news that's not so hot, and let's talk about why I'm still in Japan. All right, guys. So for those who have been following me from this jump or don't, all right. Let me just start over. So I came to Japan because I was in a job at a prominent institution in Jamaica, financial institution, and you know, wait, what? Well, I meant not closed as yet, but that my junior students are actually be out tomorrow. We under pressure indeed. 18,000 yen. 18, Matthew. 18000. And this is 180. Right. So, sorry to hear Kimberly. Right. So I came to Japan because I didn't have any job security or future in the company I was working for, a very prominent financial institution in Jamaica. My friend had asked me to come. He said, okay, did the interview and stuff, got in, got in, got the job, got in, that everything's great. Alright, so cool. It's fine. Dislike, I mean, it's whatever. I speak the truth. If you don't like the truth, that's your problem. You can dislike, like, prefer likes, but I mean, it's whatever. Alright, so I came to Japan to achieve. I wanted to do three things. I wanted to make some money, probably get somebody to settle down with, and get my music done here. Sing more, do music, right? Um, I've accomplished one of the goals that I had set up for when I just when I entered Japan. You see, the persons who know me like personally, they know I like to entertain. I like to entertain. I guess hence my YouTube channel. I like to make persons laugh. I like to see people smile because I've seen how bad it can be for people, or how bad it can be in general, and it's dark. It's a place of phew, you know. So I just figured that. What am I saying? there are many good things about being in Japan as a country. The safety is really important to me. I can do anything I want in terms of walking out at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 a.m. and nobody is going to stop me. Usually, as I say, usually. I don't like winters. I like the four seasons. Awesome, great. But winter, don't like it. But generally speaking, I find that I've had a positive experience here in Japan, and that's why I'm still here. There are more pros than cons. All right, there's a slight ringing. Is it? Sorry. Yeah. All right. Is this better? Is there the ringing still, guys? Oh, Brolicon, I'm not taking Japanese classes. I actually started studying Japanese on my own when I came here. Uh, ringing. I don't know what would cause the ringing, guys. Oh boy, me and this damn thing. All right, yeah, yeah. All right, I don't know. Maybe my phone. I don't know what it is. Man, this damn thing. I need a mixer soon, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Mr. Nariman, Mr. Nariman. Well, I switched off the condenser. Hold on. Hold on. All right, is it? Are you hearing me now? Are you hearing me? What is that? Hello, 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 hello. I don't know what it is. Mr. Tiny Man, Mr. Tiny Man. Hello, hello. No, no, I'm gone. Every time I try. Lord, Jesus Christ, no. Anyway, all right. So let's just continue. So I want it to be. All right, sorry about that. Yes, so I want you guys to be talking about one thing. So that's why I'm still in Japan. So I just like being here in Japan because of the opportunity for me. It helped me to grow as an individual. It was the first time for me living on my own, as well as just seeing how what my limits were, and I was able to basically see myself develop into the man I am today. I have learned to handle conflict in a different way. I have just learned to see things through other person's eyes, and the amount of culture and experiences that I've had here have been truly invaluable. I will never regret moving to Japan, regardless of the negative things that might happen to me here. Uh, Interesting enough, the kids here, I would never teach in Jamaica. I would never want to teach in Jamaica because uh, teaching in Jamaica doesn't pay well, and in addition to that, teaching is a thankless job. In especially in Jamaica, you get low pay, you expect to do a lot of work, and sometimes you know your students really can put you in some serious spots. You know what I mean? Yeah, I want to come back to Jamaica, of course. I want to come back to Jamaica. Jamaica is my home, but right now, between the political stuff and the other little things that I can't say because I don't maybe yeah. Apart from the bad things in Jamaica that are going on now, and the fact that with my qualifications, because I don't want to study anymore, I want to do music. If I want to do a job in Jamaica, it'd be probably like a call center again, and that's really not on. If I was in Jamaica, I would be married by now with about 3 kids. Um, and you know what I mean? Yeah. But everything in its time. Everything has a purpose and a season. So just waiting for my season. You know what I mean? Kimberly, I saw the video with the Woolmers boys. I mean, the advent of social media has brought a lot of things to light and has highlighted a lot of things that have been happening right in schools. But if WhatsApp and those things were around when I was going to high school, the amount of things we used to get up to. But you're a child. You're allowed to make mistakes and to learn from your mistakes. And it's learning from these mistakes that is the most important thing. If we continue to make the same mistakes over and over again, then there lies an issue, right? So, Matthew, move from it. So yeah, it's just one of those things, and it is. I find it is easier to teach these Japanese kids than you would have to teach Jamaican kids. Although I worked as a banker in Jamaica, I just based on what I've seen and the interactions, uh, yeah, I feel that Jamaica. I mean, the teaching in Jamaica is a no go for me. My mother asked me to do it, and I just didn't think about it. How long have you been? How long have you been in Japan? Well, John, I want to stay in Japan up until the Olympics, but apparently since the Olympics might not happen this year, um, I don't know. I don't know. I just want to, start making an impact. Also, another reason why I'm still in Japan is that when I was in my OCC Toyota, I got really attached to some of my students. Some students that I never thought I could get attached to or they could like me. But overall, I would say like 99% of my children. No, that's too much. That's cocky. Um, I think maybe 95% of my kids like me. You know. So yeah, not ignoring the Japanese question you'd ask me. You'd ask me about the Japanese level and study. Yes, I self-study. I haven't been studying consistently in the last. 8 months. I have a certain level of Japanese, which is probably like daily conversational, but that's about it. If it asks me for specialist things like things to do at City Hall or translate more difficult kanji or something, I can't do it. I can't. And it's just because I have reneged on my vow to learn this bloody language. Would you marry a Japanese woman or a Jamaican woman? I would take a Jamaican woman any day of the week, hands down. But then again, you know, it's not the duty of a woman to be the man's cheerleader or su- support system. Like, you're supposed to be partners. So partners are supposed to help each other out. I find that Japanese women lack some initiative, and they're not as easily they're not they're not, how do I say so, they don't really share their emotions or what they're thinking. So you're going to be having a lot of guesswork, especially the fact that you also might not have the requisite level of Japanese to effectively communicate with her. So yeah, because when you get angry and upset and passionate about something, you revert to your native tongue, your mother tongue. So I would revert to Jamaican or Patois. Japanese will revert to Japanese or his local dialect in Japan. Right. But it's whatever, love is love, right? Love is love. Oh, the song is What is Love? Oh, silly boy. Oh, nice question. Where have you felt the most comfortable in Japan, and where have you felt the least? The most comfortable I felt in Japan was in Toyota City, my old city. Yeah, in Aichi, Toyota City in Aichi. Wonderful people there. They take care of you. They make you feel like a part of a family, and they were my family in Japan. They are my family in Japan. I mean, if I get married, they have to be on the list. They have to be, So yeah, 26 of you in here and 17 likes, not acceptable at all. At least, where for the least Tokyo. Tokyo is a bit colder than the other places. They just stare at you sometimes and give you bad looks, but don't say anything. I just don't understand what that's supposed to mean. You know what I mean? I was gonna ask if you're okay because you look mad tired, and then I saw the strong zero. No, Sash Mans, I am actually tired. One, two, I'm running on 3 hours sleep. Three, I'm still not fully 100%, but yeah, carnivorous. Whatever, man. Whatever. If you don't like Japan, just go back to Jamaica or come to America. Come to America. One, it's a part of Japanese culture for women to be shy and timid. Well, you see, that's why you don't date a normal Japanese girl. One, two. That's all fine and good. The question was if you would marry a Japanese or a Jamaican woman, and I answered that question. Now, if it's in terms of if I don't like Japan, what is it with people telling people what to do? I like Japan. I'm here, right? I like it more than I hate it, so that's why I'm still here. If I don't like something about, let's say I order a pizza, and I don't like what was put on the pizza. So I said, hey, I don't like what was put on the pizza. Does it mean that I must not eat pizza ever again? Huh? Y'all just, y'all are really wild, man. Y'all wild in fam. Like people on the internet especially are the weirdest folks in life. Weirder than the people that are living in Japan, the foreigners that come to Japan. Because imagine, I'm going to say something like, oh, you know what? I like sushi. Oh, so what about ramen? Or what about onigiri? I, I what? I like sushi. Leave me alone. Brother, your little C is why I'm still here. Brother, your tired to say is why am I still here? Yes. Why am I still here in Japan? That's a question, and I'm giving the answers. Does that make sense? I don't like what? Why everybody always has a negative connotation for things? I said, why am I still here? I'm still here because da 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 da. Or I'm still here because da da da. Bro, like, where's the comprehension going on these days, man? No, no. Like, what? Your child says, why am I still here? Why am I still here? It's a question. It wasn't like, why am I still here? Like a statement. I'm saying, why am I still here? I am still in Japan because, it's safe. I feel that I can make an impact. I can do whatever. Who's a cool William Knox? You know what I mean? Like, I can, I feel I can achieve some goals that I wouldn't be able to achieve elsewhere. The entry to the markets might be easier here than markets elsewhere. I mean, I feel connected to some of these kids. I mean, I've made some real connections to some families here, and I feel attached. I feel I've made some impact. I feel I have made some child, some of my children's life better. So I mean, like what? Yo, you always always find the evil or the worst in things, man. It's crazy. Anyway, so yes, that's why I'm sitting here in Japan. There are many things I could be, many other places I could be. I'm like, I am really lying. What else do you do besides teaching? Hobbies, things of fun. Well, I play FIFA on PlayStation 4, FIFA 20, PlayStation 4. Add me, PDG 876. I surf the internet. I watch football, soccer. I watch football as well, American football. Play the guitar. Uh, Edit videos. Yeah, 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 yeah. Talk, go to parties, sing, karaoke. Yeah, normal stuff, John Moore. Have you thought about going to another Asian country? I thought about going to Korea. Korea, I heard, is really dope, but they don't want English speakers from anywhere other than the UK or Canada or the US, because the US speaks perfect English. Yes, indeed. Man, come on, I don't party a lot, dog. Don't tell nobody that. I party in the holiday time. I party hard, but regular, I don't party a lot. So don't come with that, dog. None of me that. None of me that. But you go so Sadika, Sadika, Sadika. Big up yourself. What's up, biggest proud of you? Big up from my NCB crew. Love Jamaica straight. Mad, 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 Sadika. Uh yeah. Right now, I only edit my own videos. I plan to branch out eventually, but that's not the point. Yeah, that's the point actually, John. Yeah, only my own videos. I don't know if you said it, but when do you intend to go back to Jamaica? I don't have to say specific year, but writing within the next 5 years, or why are you still here? Why are you still there while the schools are closed? Okay, Yolanda, so that's the question. I wanted actually to go back to Jamaica this year, for Christmas, because Christmas is the best time to be in Jamaica. Christmas is just amazing. Yeah. Uh, Maybe if I don't go back this year to visit, I'll go back next year, December, to visit. You know what I mean? Get up these coins and stuff and make some real big moves. Kimberly Hensley. Yep, no, Kimberly Hensley. Why not Kimberly Hensley kind of cute from the Abbey? I can't see properly. Yolanda B, well, can you please repeat why you're still there? I am still in Japan because I have a job here. Um, why am I still here in Japan was related to my whole, like, not related to the coronavirus closures of the schools, but to just me still being in Japan. Why am I not going to Canada? Or why am I not going to Korea? Why am I not going back to Jamaica? Yeah, that's why am I in Japan. I'm in Tokyo trying to connect with others like me to shoot videos, take photos. If you're in Tokyo area, let's do something. Sure, John Moore. No problem. I'm supposed to be in Tokyo on Wednesday this week, maybe for a photo shoot. I'm not sure yet, but fingers crossed. Oh, migrate to return to Jamaica? Hmm. Within 5 years sounds like it. I'll be almost wow. Yeah, I'll be old. If I don't find somebody here, and we go back to their country or whatever, I don't know. Just depends on how the music. I don't. Yeah, I want to really take off with the music. I feel I can, so I'm gonna do that. So just watch this space, guys. And I need your support. I need you guys to support. When my music comes out, I need you all to buy and stream. Or yeah, buy. I prefer buy, but stream. Yeah, Vietnam. Vietnam sounds like a good place to go. Vietnam sounds like a litty place to go, fam. Well, yeah, I want to do some more traveling to the what's that called again? Traveling to the other Asian countries in the next 2 years. That's the plan. Oh, how often do you go to nightclubs? I don't actually. Maybe twice a month at max. If there's an event that I started doing MCing, like for events, like yo, we're there, DJ play now, right now. Right, I've been doing that. So if I don't play, I'm not going anywhere right now. I'm trying to save these coins, fam. Knowing me, I've been in Cheese Tricks lyrics. I actually have a mixtape, guys. Hold on. Back in the day when I was, let me send you my mixtape. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find it. What do I gotta do to you, girl? Right. Actually, can play a track. Hold on. Let me play a track. One of the tracks I did back in the day. It was more like a DJ, I think. But, yeah. Right, that's right. Can you hear it? Let me hear it. Missika, the Ebola, the virus, much cola. Worse, Pepsi Cola, like what? Much cola. You are real press button, PS3 controller. I mean, I'm like controller. Hey, okay. Nothing, controller. Pass I blow on this instrumental. Instantly clean, no fermental. Stand up, see that, no fermental. I think I love the paper. First, couple like the second. I got this. Blowing on this instrumental like everything. Hell no, woe is me. It's all this. That's jewelry. Alright, sorry, I was just playing my old song. that was like that was like almost 10 years ago. 10 years ago. Okay, strip clubs. I've never been to a strip club here in Japan, but there's one in Tokyo called Madame Wu. I know one of the strippers there, and that's all I'll say. You know that Japanese girls don't really tend to have. Anyways, let's not get into that. Yes, that is what the hell is that? Whitney Gibbons. Happy to start singing and live performances too, please. Yes, I will be doing some live performances soon. Don't worry about that. I'll let you guys know about that. Hi, I just moved to Japan from Jamaica 2 days ago. Wow, welcome, Lacadia. And I'm scared of my mind. Not even eye contact. I don't make with too many people. Ha. Lacadia, you should be fine. Don't worry. Uh, I wasn't scared. I'm I'm scary. I'm like 6'1" and about 200 and something pounds, 250. Yeah, I'm the scary guy. So I guess if you're short and cute, lucky, they should be fine. Well, yeah, I guess they're not as scared of women as black men here in Japan. When you came over initially, did you feel regretful or disappointed that you left your job back in Jamaica? No, oh, this thing keeps sending for me. No, Kim, you're not dumb. I know you're not dumb. Before when I left the job, it didn't hit me that I was coming to Japan until I was actually on the plane, sitting down on the tarmac. Like I packed my things up and whatever, and everybody was saying good things and whatever. But I'm like, it's just like, wow, I'm actually leaving Jamaica. I never in my wildest dreams dreamt of leaving Jamaica. Never. And here I am. Strip clubs. Strip clubs. What? Ray. Song about big up, big up. Lucky they follow me on my social medias and we can social media, all my social media. Is it hold on? Media is plural. So follow me on all my social media and we can connect on whatever. So we can hook up. Yeah, our links are shown here as well. If you're in the Kanto region, we can, make sure you're alright and check in for the and them something. What time is it? It is now 10:57. I'm going to punch the link in of the actual mixtape. This is just a one track of. Give me a chord. What the car? Alright, I'm going to punch this in the chat for you guys to take a listen. Tell me what y'all think about that. Bam. That's the link to my SoundCloud. Well, I used to use it, but whatever. All right, this has been a really eventful show. I love. Hey, Spiffy Penguin, it's been a minute. I'm about to leave. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys a bonus 15 minutes. All right, so it's gonna be a 101 15-minute stream today. You guys have been good. It's been real fun. Hmm. Should I tell a story? Do I have a story to tell today? Do I have a story to tell? Hmm. Do I have a story to tell? Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. It's strong o'clock, I see. Gotcha, same here. Like, here's what they've learned. Somebody's doing quickly, and no matter what anyone says, trust me. What kind of story can I tell? Mm, I think I told that one already. How long? Wait, how long have you guys been watching me? Hi, Yasashi. Hey, it's been a minute. I don't want to lame one like if police did stop you. Wow. Really, dog? I said a lame one. What stories do I have? Oh, did I tell you guys about my stalker? Or should I tell you one about the classroom? No. Yeah, nah, I'm not going to. I'm going to tell you a story about the classroom. All right. have MME. Oh, I didn't tell you about the stalker. My music no copyright free session and watch it careful. Um Session use it if you need some copyright free music I can link you some just link me off the ear and talk to you about that. But my music apparently someone stole it, somebody else has it copyrighted for some reason. So I can't even use my own music in the video then. It's really weird. No, I haven't been to any temples. Yeah, I have been to temples. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. It's not even. Hmm. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So remember the time there was a time around the typhoon, right? Last year with the two typhoons, right? So there was one typhoon that came, I think, and another one was coming, and I was outside just sitting down before. Um, I was sitting down just chilling outside on my phone actually. This old lady comes up to me. Ah, sumimasen. Ano, nine nine nine. Shitemasu. And I was like, "Mm, mo shitteru kedo, ano, mo inakatta ne." So I said, like, I know the person, but they're not here anymore. Ah, so nanda. So 3年前ぐらい、その人を出ちゃったかなと思う。So I'm like, this girl, is this woman serious? Because she said she knows this girl. I used to check for her and whatever. In a sense, she's like, she knows this girl and she used to live in the same common. So the question, what's your favorite thing to eat from Pambini? Fried chicken. Back to the story, yes. So the background is there was a, my company has the same empowerment for persons who work in this unit, right? So there was a girl before me, 3 years before me, 2 years before me, and then there was a guy that came in, and then I am now in this apartment, right? Apparently, this woman was friends with this girl, and they used to do stuff together, eat and talk with her friend. She's talking to me now. And she said, I used to talk to Nelly all the shoot, name drop out. I used to talk to this person all the time, so I mean, da da da. And then she's like, I'm like, well, what can I get on? Eto, ajikan animals ka? So she asked me to have time. I said, crap, is this NHK? Or is this Jehovah Witness? No, it was something much worse. So then her friend came and said, so nakita wa? So nanda. Jamaica Jin desu ne. Nihongo mo pera pera desu ne. I was like, Momo Marama, Josu de wa aremasen desu. I'm telling you, like, yo, my Japanese is trash. Don't even bother with that foolishness. So she tells her friend that she's on, I'm Jamaican, and that, Ego sensei. I'm also an English teacher. 英語だけ教えないんだ。ああ、そうなんだね。ねえ、最近はね、台風多いよ。外国人多いよね. I'm like, what? What is this woman on? She's basically saying recently there have been a lot of foreigners here in Kisarazu, and is it Olympic karane? Kotoshi Olympic yone? And she's going on with all this small talk. Like, what does this old woman want from me? I'm trying to go back inside and talk to my friends. On the phone, this woman I'm out here talking one bag of foolishness. Cool. So she asked my name and I give her my name. She said, it's okay if I can, take sometimes we can call and we can talk or whatever. Whatever. I'm like, well, I need to practice my Japanese, so why not? So I give her my number. She want to carry me to the temple to go pray. I'm like, okay, whatever. Do you know about Buddha? I said, no, no, well, my father's a priest, I'm Anglican and Christian, so XYZ, XYZ. Home girl don't business about that. She wanted me to come to the temple to pray, people. So I'm like, this is not real. So she said she's gonna come back. So the typhoon comes. After the typhoon, she called me. あの、アンドレも入っていいですか? Like, Andre, are you there? No, man, the typhoon hasn't come yet, Sashoni. This is before the typhoon, like the Sunday before the typhoon. So the typhoon come Monday or come in the night, and they were there talking to me in the afternoon when the place start get dark and them something. Yeah. So I'm outside, I just don't know what's going on. So they go and they leave. So 2 days after the typhoon now, we get a call. She asked me, the important she asked me if it's the same apartment number. I say yeah. But me never realized when me I say yes to. You know, say on Tuesday the woman turn up at my apartment without no announcement. Just turn up at my apartment, you know. So me I say, "Leave this a go on." I say, what is that? What is it? So you know, say I don't answer that blood fire. And then she call my phone. My phone, good thing my phone is on silent, so she can't hear my phone. Call my phone, I'm in answer. She called back again Friday. Say, hi, Saki Kita, you're like, yeah, but I wasn't here. Oh, no, and Chicken, I don't, him, I want it. Like she asked me when I have free time. When I have free time on Sunday, whatever. So I said, fine. And she come and then she turned up on me and again. Fam, this woman was relentless. She called. And one day I feel bad, I'm going to answer the phone. I'm going to say, hey, what going, Darren? So I say, hey, what's up? And she's like, I know Saki Kita, sir. Uh, I told her I was going to Shibuya. So I was sleeping early, which was a lie, because she came to my house 12 o'clock. She came to my house 3 times one day. She came to my house at 12, she came at 3:30, and she came in the night. I said nothing but hello and talk to this woman about religion. She cannot be in love with me. I didn't try to flirt with her. She's old. She's like old, like proper old, like 70, 80 old. What am I doing with her? Anywho, so we're there and we're doing it, and so she's still calling or whatever. So she called me now and said, yeah, Kitty, get have dinner, you know? I'm like, no. She asked me if I've eaten already. I'm like, no, I brought yakiniku. I'm like, what? I can't, no, I'm busy. I can't. This woman come to my house without calling me, turn up with yakiniku, barbecue, have me ready, fam. Ready for turn me in. I'm gonna say, good thing me not dead for hungry. Anyways, fine. So I feel bad now. I tell my friend about it. And she said, no, man, just let her talk to her. You don't want to like sugar, man. If you come give you some sugar, man. I say, oh, leave me alone, man. Anyways, she said she want to carry with the temple company when it's good. Every time she call me, I'm waiting to Shibuya or something, which is true. But she has bad timing and she will come and turn up and say, oh, Kiowa, and spaghetti, scooter. I mean, like, Kiowa, spaghetti, chotto,たくさん作ったから、アンドレにあげようとか。So she's like saying, I made us a spaghetti today, so I'm going to give it to you. Fam, the woman give me a plate and say, I more salmon in the night. She's like, I don't need a plate, you can keep the plate. One good Chinese cracker plate, like your grandmother have one good plate, you know. She said she don't want it. You can keep it. You see me? Fam. Fam. 4 days could still not like. Anyway, we did there no one. Next time no, she came back and she bring back. Next couple times she said, "Alright, we're gonna go to the temple. And let me tell you, see me not lie. I go there to the temple, I'm sorry, I don't have much time, but I have like 30 minutes. Sorry, cool. Jump in the car with her to drive with me. Say, Bridget, I'm messing my friends the same time, if you hear some missing, I'm right here, so and I send them a location. Because me now come to Japan become dead by no old woman. So let me show you the levels to this thing here, fam. So now give me this thing here. This is the Japanese Buddha something. Then them carry me in one little room. Being a tearing or something. I must say try something. So them asked me if I can say it. I said, I can't say it because I don't know what I'm saying. Anyo namyo renge kyo. Namyo renge kyo. They want chat one bag of something there. Real? Me nearly there. See them And them say, can you put your hand like one for two, you go so, and go so, and go so with the bead, and see. Some things that bead, this look a bit freaky to me, but anyway, it's the prayer bead. So you put it in your hand, something so. Yeah, you go, master, but I wasn't even ready for this. And see, sir, and I didn't know what this is. So, anyway, I was saying, no, I'm not going to say anything and I'm not going to do it because I don't know what it's saying. And then them say, oh, Andre, after them done pray for about 15 days, them say, Andre, they told me, say, congratulations for what? What is the congratulations for? Please, where will you get myself in dear Father? I don't know what to do. I don't know if that bless them, bless me, or them convert me anymore. I don't know where they do, but you know, they're not good at it. And then she bring me some food after that, like seafood, this and I put some on fire instant ramen. I never had a feeling for fire and spaghetti. I've used them cook and whatever. So I never just had to get because she's quite a joke. But the thing is, I haven't heard from her since then. She came to my house one more time and said, hey, listen, you can't come to my house unannounced like that. And Sakiwa, then what she tell him, Wakata, Saki, and I'm killing Toki. And then what she take the side. Let me tell you straight, yo, you can't just turn up on me and like that. You don't know one picnic. I'm here to your man. Alright? So that's the story, guys. I'll let you all know what's good in the future. Look out for video coming out on Tuesday. Terrace videos come out on Tuesday, Wednesday, Japanese time, GST, and a vlog comes out on Friday. And of course, a live stream on Sundays that I'm trying to do. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please share the stream. Watch the commercials, guys. Remember, watch the advertisements, please, so that I can get paid, so I can reinvest the money into the channel. I actually have been spending so much out of pocket right now. Thank you, Darren. I really appreciate it. All right, I need to buy a new laptop actually, a new proper laptop so I can start doing some amazing editing. But that's another story. All right, love you guys. Be careful, be sweet, be nice. Be if you can't be good, be creative. All right. Live and let live. Treat people how you want to be treated. You know what I mean? That's all I have to say about that. Big up all the Jamaican them in the house. Anybody from the Caribbean, Trinidad, Lacadia, link up is me. Really, Siffy? Oh, tell mommy I love her too. Tell mom she should come true. Come check out the real bad man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know. Take it slow. This time we take it slow. Take it slow. Yeah. Alright guys. Big up. Because the guy is Jamaican YouTuber. Because the guy is in Jamaica. You pick up. Pull up. Because the guy is in Jamaican YouTuber. Just don't do a live stream talking to everybody from my channel. Because the guy is in Jamaican YouTuber. Ikebasho. Bye, guys. Love you.